What's up, Car Throttle? I'm RJ Anderson, here to give you some driving techniques with the brand new Polaris RS1. Key to getting a good start first is gate pick. Finding a good spot that's not too wet, but not too dry also, so you get the right traction off the line. From there, it's a lot of throttle control, so holding the brake while at the same time giving it the right amount of gas and then reading your flagger. It also helps maybe watching some starts before if there's other classes racing, seeing if the flagger has any techniques or has any certain movements, so maybe he shrugs his shoulder right before he raises the flag. A lot of times they fall into certain tendencies, so that helps a ton. One of the keys to off-road racing is corner entry. Not driving in too deep and blowing the corner and missing your apex, but finding the right amount of coming in, not getting on the brakes too much, but sliding, perfect amount of drift, and hitting the apex. A lot of people that aren't familiar with off-road racing are always confused on how we get the attitude of the car to always fly happy and nose high. One thing you're never gonna do is hit the brakes off the lip, but another key is reading the lip. Not all lips are the same, so you can't hit every jump wide open all the time. A good strategy for me is if the jump is more than 1.5 car width long. What that means is if the lip is shorter than the car you're driving, it's probably gonna cause you into the butt because the front tires are going off the lip before the back tires even start on the approach of the lip. If you hit a really short jump, you gotta not hit it wide open, but if you have a really long approach angle, give her all she's got. In off-road racing, track conditions are always changing. When you're trying to overtake someone, it's key to know what they're gonna do and what they've been doing previous laps if you're trying to set them up. Most of the time, your pass starts 2 or 3 corners before actually. It's important that you get a good run and know what you're gonna do when you get there. Throttle control comes at every part of the track, so it's important to have it down. In off-road racing, sometimes track conditions get really slick, so you're not just gonna come out of the corner and go wide open. It could cause you to A, spin out, or B, just spin the tires and you're not gonna move forward. So exiting a corner, you need to always give it the right amount of throttle based on the conditions. When you're jumping, throttle control is important because you can't land on the power. It's just gonna be hard on drivetrain and brake parts. Similar to an anti-lock system on your car, race cars and the RS1, they don't have anything like that. So you're actually modulating the correct amount of braking with your foot. Coming into the corner, setting a distance, and knowing when you're going to apply the brakes, not applying them too hard, and then slowly getting off the brakes to apply more throttle. Thanks for staying tuned to Car Throttle. Hope to see you guys out on the trail.
Moving to the side, you'll see a subtle roof spoiler, 19-inch wheels, front and rear doors, wheel arch vents, and a pretty good-looking profile.
And at the front of the car, we've got a very proud Renault badge.